They didn't believe in me at first. Nobody didn't. Now I'm here. Started. I'm on LeBron this year. Why? Kevin. Harden. Luka. You get Trae Young. Oh, we got Steph too. We got Steph. Go Zion. More power. Make you go big, boy. Go Kyrie. Just for a little messiness. Teammate Aiden. No, I wasn't gonna leave you out, boy. Guess I gotta go to motherfucking me Donovan Mitchell. Oh, yeah, you gonna make it easy for me. Ooh. Middleton. Yeah, I'm out of bio. I take Jalen. Straight on that. First line though, we gonna kill him. My first against this first was dead. We finna smash they hill. My first against they first. Hey. Beat Braun Rent. Hey, yeah, we got that. 20, 30, 36. That's 36 between us. That's 36. They got it in the reserves Friday, but yeah. I had to get my team, mate. Damn. I should have put the All-Star vote, but it's all good. Bam out of bio. I got Zion too, though. I got big bodies. He got Curry and Trae. He got Curry and Trae. I got LeBron, KD, and Luka, though. He got Harden, Kawhi, and Big, and Curry, and Davis. I think, shit, that nigga bench good. But I got a nice bench, too. Zion, come on, man. Kyrie. First timer. LeBron. Yeah, that boy, he picked this. Who team is this? This James Harden team? And went out to the Juggernaut early, didn't I? Yeah, I went out to the Juggernaut early. That'll be, I'm guessing that'll be a good one. Yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup. because I'm a dog, Trey. I guess I got Harden. It's gonna be a good matchup. We match up in size. We match up in size. Let's hurry up and get to it. Go to practice again, they say. Let me work it down then. Here's what I thought. I got one. These guys for the All-Star. Shit. I'm looking forward to that Bucks game. I'm looking forward to that Clippers game too. Okay, all these legit opponents except for these little guys. We can play them out.
Quite a while now, we had been presenting you with the cinematic experience to kind of kick off your NBA career, but it had been in a fairly linear way. We just kind of brought you along through the story, and last year with the introduction of the next-gen consoles, we introduced the City, which was kind of a new way to experience the non-NBA part of my career. And
cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River. And before...
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Chris Paul out there with MP, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Johnson, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brett. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting.
You can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
And a huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
For BA, it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in. I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine, covered by MP. Back to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Phoenix. Right side Johnson. Shot from the low post is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Ball. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. DeRozan passes to Levine. Inside. And a power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah,
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. MP, the pass to Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
But he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. He just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Pass to LaVine. Ooh, 8 with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
LaVine with it. Now guarded by MP. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Team foul.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. LaVine against Crowder. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. Over MP. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Suns leading. And a big moment for MP announced recently. He'll be the featured athlete on the cover of NBA 2K23.
There's some old heads and they're saying, so what? But believe me, for MP and 2K, this is a huge deal. Congrats to MP for the brand new Bulls honors.
Now here's
Oh, they
DeRozan.
couldn't have buffed this
Look at
shot.
the numbers.
This
Currently
ain't no
around
shot.
2.5 points a game. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. Vucevic
Well, no
gets the
trouble.
bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his
That'll go
intensity
out.
level.
MP the pass to Bridges.
That'll go out.
MP outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Play with
Timeout
me.
called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Give them a handstand, your Lovable dance team.
Ball outside. Here's LaVine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Ball. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope. All the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
The first one falls. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, right?
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident
bitch my way,
in his
no?
offensive ability.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 6 to shoot, puts up a 3.
That's all the issue.
He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Oh, man, this would be a
Fucking
different
ish.
ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Ball passes to Levine. True on the 14-footer.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
MP outside. The three. And the Suns get another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago trailing here.
Go with me, man, for you die.
Ball finds DeRozan. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they get it back. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Vucevic. No good on the fadeaway.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Crowder outside. Levine against MP. From downtown. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
McGee with a steal. Paul with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
Bridges has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Paul passes to Levine. They need this. And Levine throws it down.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
From MG. Another three for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Levine. And that one drops. Levine's got 8. Here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. From deep, MP gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball with it.
Fuck, you dunk on and embarrass.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Paul. MP outside. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. MP's got 27 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Up top Ball. Covered by McGee. Ball no good. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Levine against Paul. Shot is good by Levine. 10 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bridges outside.
Fucking touch.
On the wing, MP. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. MP's got 30 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Bridges against DeRozan. Shoots over McGee. And it's DeRozan missing. On the wing, MP. Back to Paul. Down low. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Nader, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Booker in for Paul. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Caruso misses. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 16-point game.
What awareness from MP. The break is on. He knows exactly where to go.
Here's Caruso. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to White. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside White. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 5 points.
Shooting match with me, boy.
From out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside.
Let me get it. Give
Back
it
to
back.
Booker. MP outside.
Get out my way.
For
This
three.
ain't tough.
Counted from
Get
distance.
out my way.
MP's got
This ain't
37.
tough.
He's played a huge role in this
kill
game to
you.
this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Real shit, nigga.
Here's White. And he jams it home with authority.
Get a dunking match with me.
It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep leading in this one.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Bulls. The three is up. Bradley
Oh,
grabs
I
the
gotta
board.
make up.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. DeRozan outside.
Give it to him.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, the
Oh,
teardrop
blender,
falls in.
blender.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Saric, the pass to MP. Fires for
You don't need
three.
no help. Oh,
That one is
come
off.
on, man.
Here's White. It's hauled in by Saric. On the wing, MP. Puts one on the clock. That's good on the jumper. And he's got 41 now.
MP not hesitating. He just grabbed that one and fired it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a
The
double-digit
joke or
advantage.
something, nigga.
The Suns on top.
I
Up
do
by
this.
16. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Do this. Ain't no
And Dario
Thumbnail
Saric
look
adjusting
like,
to
man,
a
it's
reserve
me.
role with the Suns. But he's still
Well, I
a
would
valuable
get shit.
contributor.
have that road,
Great
bro.
depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
We welcome you back to second quarter action.
Yeah, you
Plenty of
trash.
basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Guys, they are dialed in
Yes,
from
you
long
hate to
range
be.
already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Come on,
Another
man.
big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up
Cheers,
tempo
nigga.
tonight.
We got Tony Bradley. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the two-guard spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his passing was the story of that one, trading for others. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain
Good chance,
him. Once
sir.
he got rolling, it was game on.
The ball
Sometimes you can
fool.
just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Chicago has possession, coming off a Suns make. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bradley. Over Booker. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush
Look at that
press
shit, nigga.
offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
That shit, nigga.
Goes up off the inbound.
That
And
shit
it's
was
laid in
low.
by Jones. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the
Soldier
half.
hating. Soldier hating.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. Here's
Shot
MP.
time.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's White. Tries again.
That shit, nigga.
And the layup is good. White's got 11.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to MP. And we're just over
Looking
2.5 minutes into the second. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Now here's Jones. Outside White. He shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the paint. Here's Šarić. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Foul called on MP.
No, I can't be that bad on defense to where I can't reach
Zach
for the
LaVine,
ball.
He's checked in for DeRozan. And a change for the Suns. Shamet, he's checked in for Šarić. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Now here's LaVine. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the board.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Caruso. Lets a floater go. Here's Bradley. And he drops it in from the low post. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP doing everything right now to make an impact on the offensive end.
Well, Chicago's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Now here's LaVine. 10 points for him. And LaVine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Johnson comes in for Jones. And it's Ball in for Caruso. And a change for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bridges, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Chris Paul in for MP. So it's Chicago now. Vucevic finds Johnson. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Suns on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Booker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And the shot goes down. Booker's got his first basket.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly.
Hey, what you gonna make?
For Chicago. And a change for the Suns. MP's checked in.
Go to party. Cab or Elite to go to party. Let me see. Go to party, check.
Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Go to party, check.
He still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of
what's your name? Elite the 187 on that house?
amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Pass to Levine. And the bucket is good. Levine's got 22 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now, Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing. and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been on.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ayton, good. This goes to MP. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
MP, great decision. Just knew that guy wasn't going to be covered.
Pass to White. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight
Let him
down.
do it. I can't foul. I got 5 fouls.
To extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The jump hook. That doesn't go either for Ayton.
Trash
And
is
the Bulls
full.
shooting just 36% in the third. Here's DeRozan. Good on the shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to
Oh,
go.
man. Look at him do
Pass
some
to
shit.
MP. Crowder
Do
inside.
the shit
Bradley
there.
on him. Back to Crowder.
Give me this shit back if y'all like niggas ain't gonna go
Clock
in
at
for it.
6.
Got no choice now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the
bro.
shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So it's Phoenix now. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
We're doing from
and
the
the
get-go.
Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Jaric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. The open shot, White. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. White's got 19.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight.
Fuck all
Love
that.
to see that
That's
confident
it,
play
shit,
on
nigga.
offense.
Fuck this
Deep
is.
MP. And the Suns miss again. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And White hits from deep. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good.
Fuck this
On the
nigga
money.
try. This nigga ain't a lockdown.
Ayton's got 9.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're
What's
looking
going
for.
down, bro? Look, Adam.
Here's Caruso. White with it. DeRozan outside.
Just going to know
To the
right now.
inside.
Trying to
Uses
make
the
it to this
glass on the
99
layup.
real quick.
He has 6.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
On the wing, MP. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Time for some consideration in the passing category.
This shit
Maybe
crazy,
the shot
fool.
is just not on. Get
Nigga
somebody
ain't
else
hit no
going.
shot all day,
And the
man.
basket by DeRozan.
I ain't hit
DeRozan
shit.
just so crafty on those
Trash.
moves. Slips right through the contact.
I would have deleted
for the
my
finish.
bill, but I already done put too much fucking money in it.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
Like buffing these shots, fool.
Pass to DeRozan.
The fuck you buff a fucking regular shot? Let's see if I made this shit. Stupid OP.
From 9 feet.
No way.
They grab their own miss. Bradley. That's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
MP. Another one falls. Amazing. 16
crazy,
points.
yo.
This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage
sleep,
having
baby.
a playmaker who can get
It's
up to the
sleep.
rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
White against MP from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Bradley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
It don't get no better than that, man. I'm doing it.
Can make it so much easier for your teammate.
The fuck?
You throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
MP, that one's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
DeRozan against Saric. A little mid-range shot is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Give me the motherfucking ball,
MP left
nigga.
side.
Damn, what you waiting on? Give me.
Lets the 3 fly.
Damn.
Second chance effort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I gotta hurry up and get the fuck off this team. I gotta go back to the D, fool. Get back to the fucking D, fool. These hoe ass niggas ain't about shit.
All right, well, and look at how the
Bitch
points have
ass
been
nigga
generated
soldier
so
hate
far.
me
A
out here.
scoring breakdown for the
I ain't wanna
Suns.
be here
What a
anyway.
tremendous showing from three-point land.
Y'all bitch ass niggas need me.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior,
What?
plenty of points in the paint.
McGee, he's checked in for the
Pussy
Suns.
ass.
Nader comes in for Saric. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the
Pass
arc
the
since
rock,
the break.
bitch ass.
Pass to Booker.
Nigga don't wanna. They don't like passing me the rock cause I
White
shine
against
too
MP.
hard.
The
Bitch, I ain't wanna be in your city.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. DeRozan right side. And Booker pulls it down.
Look at that, I'm
Booker's
fast
got
right
his 5th
up.
rebound in this one. From deep, MP. Jones grabs the board.
I'm
Chicago
done.
has gone 1 of 6 from
Shit,
three-point
fuck around
range
and
here
get a
in the
nigga
third. Not
aneurysm
the
early
result
this
they're looking
morning.
for.
Fuck this shit.
Pass to
Let
Bradley.
niggas hit this bitch in my eyes.
Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock.
Can't climb over.
Outside White. Shoots it from the high post. And good. As it takes a nice bounce off the right iron.
He's doing whatever he can right now to move up his teammates.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP finds Booker. On the wing, MP. Shoots it from the corner. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Jones. Here's DeRozan. And slammed it home. And a foul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this
shit
building
crazy,
was
fool.
stone cold silent. And
That
that's
shit
exactly
fucking
what you gotta
crazy,
do.
fool.
You
Nigga
have
foul
to
that
try to
block.
take the crowd out.
I can't keep doing
That's
this with
going
this
to do it
pussy
tonight,
ass
folks, for our
game.
broadcast. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
That shit fucking crazy, fool.
Okay, so you've got fame, fortune. You're the top overall vote getter for the All-Star team. So what's left for you to accomplish?
Look, there's a lot left to accomplish. I don't think it's the same or fortune, so that doesn't even factor into the equation.
So you're telling us that you've been playing was minimum wage.
That's all I want to do. So yeah, I do it for minimum wage. It's about the love of the game first and foremost, and I got so much more I want to accomplish in this sport from both an individual and a team perspective. Come on, get it started, Frank.
Okay, well, you've been a public figure for quite some time now. And now you're an NBA superstar. And on top of that, so I'm wondering now, is there anything the public hasn't learned about you?
Look, I'm like an onion, Frank. The more you peel, the more layers you find. So yeah, there's a ton of people haven't discovered about me. Look, I'm really passionate about fashion and music, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm looking to do a lot more down the line.
Well, like, okay, such as what?
Basically, I'm trying to build my own thing outside of this corporate structure. I don't want to be beholden to Nike or Adidas at the end of the day. I want to be my own boss. Like, why should they make money off of me when they can't do what I do? I want to take what Big Baller Brand is doing and take it to the next level. But that can only happen if I reach my potential on the court, so that's still my main focus right now. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
7, 6 by 7, 650. Your phone in here? You got your phone? It's ringing.
What's that?
It's over there by the side of the bed. What was it? Talk too much. I don't fuck with that shit. Really need to give me a dunk package fool. This strange ass woman. Ain't nobody finna keep catching this fucking elevator down here to see what you want for the game. Please make the threes for me, looking ass nigga. You need to get dressed too. Jab ya. What? Put the relax on you. Hey real man. Hey real man. Nigga chop your ass up. Don't put no motherfucking relax on me. What's wrong with you, fool? Come on. Slick in a bit, jungle juice on your head. Shit, that greasy individual. Grease ball. That you, Manny? I'm shooting this bitch ass shit that I already done passed it. Like I'm dumb or something. I passed this shit, I ain't stupid. I can't shoot. I thought 3 I can't.
You know what I used to hate? When girls be pregnant and they used to wear these. You ever do watch Carter?
Yeah, there go that 3 shit. So fucking idiot. What you need now? Fuck wrong with him? Get right to it. That's the game I want to play. Get shit together.
One thing I think is also exciting too. I don't think I can give away a whole lot yet, but you know we've adopted the idea of seasons in all of the modes in the game this year, including My Career and In the City. So we have some really cool things planned for season 2, season 3, and beyond. So the old favorite 2K characters, we saw some of them in 2K21 last year. They'll make an appearance in future seasons. So keep your
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hi everyone, thanks
for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready.
I ain't looking to get nobody the ball. Whatever assist I get on my own. But I'm strictly looking to hunt for points this time around. I'm looking to hit everything. I can't hit.
These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us
what I need,
anything over
nigga.
the last few years,
He too little, he don't even know what's from here.
there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Avdia out there with Wagner. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Weekend, one great show after another.
And it's official now. He'll be heading to All-Star Weekend. A big moment for this budding star.
And I think fans everywhere are excited for what he'll bring. MP oozes talent and will be on full display when the break comes around. And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Jab his ass up.
Called here for Team World.
And it's just something
All right,
about the Rising
Chills.
Stars
All right.
Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's Avdia. Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. 4-point game. You brought up the big stage. These young guys are
Life is dumb ass up.
For so many of the fans,
Come on, man.
Still, just getting familiar with this.
I don't understand.
It's a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being
I ain't gotta
chosen
understand.
to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Giddy the pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Campazzo. It's hauled in by USA.
And guys, since this game started back in '94,
Told you, give me. What this nigga doing, man?
I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now, here's Stewart. Ball from long range. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lead.
Pass to Giddy. And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Poked away. And now USA on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Look at that weak as fuck. College ass nigga.
Avdia with the ball. Now here's Wagner, covered by MP. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 9. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Mobley kicks to MP. second shot opportunity, and Mobley lays it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Team World calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Team World trails by 11. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I got layup. I got offensive badges.
Here's Wagner. They pulls it in. USA leading by 9. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Fuck with that. They don't want to give me the Rising Stars MVP. Just say that. Look at that shit.
Well, everything's coming too easy. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Heisman's checked in for Stewart, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Bay. Team World also making some changes. Diakite's checked in, and Zachua in for Vaughn.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Giddey. Good defense by MP.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To stop the run, and the shot is good.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by 14. USA moving the ball around.
Weak ass niggas.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Weak ass college ass niggas, fool.
Here's Melodon.
Do that shit, stupid.
They get it back. Tries to save it.
Hit the shit, nigga.
MP outside. No good on the triple.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always
endearing
to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that
weak as fuck, college ass niggas, fool.
Here's Giddey. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards.
Don't do this shit.
The try by MP. Got a piece of it.
They say these little niggas handling me. The NBA niggas don't even do me like.
Here's Diakite, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Melodon after James Wiseman's bucket. Just 5 on the clock. And Wiseman sends it
dumbass up, young boy.
Per minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Suggs, he's checked in for Ball.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency
he'd like to.
Tough quarter for him.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
The dunk by Achua.
Chemistry at its best.
Three.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
Oh, shit.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The shot by Maledon, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational.
Give me this shit, nigga.
They're tearing it up on the glass.
MP, good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Fires the three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You don't get beat bad today.
It's the second.
If I gotta hoist up 160 shots and hit 10, I will.
And he makes all 3.
And if I gotta have a D plus, I will. Just for calling for the accessory.
Welcome back to the showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having.
And roughing them up.
That's exactly right.
I'm just gonna say they lying. I did not rough him up.
What a terrific event this has been.
So,
Maybe I did.
right now.
You roughing me up. Shot.
And as Diakite into the center.
Come on, man.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And Suggs throws it down.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates. They're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' job.
I can't hear none of that shit.
Pretty easy in this one.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here.
Say these young niggas in my eyes, look. Young niggas in my eyes. Yeah, they want to give me one.
Team World trails by 17. That's the Maledon.
I'm shooting over Durant, Harden, everybody this year, and all of a sudden these are the guys and shoot over them.
Anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was
Hit it in his eyes
style
anyway.
there, guys. What do you guys know?
For what?
Still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball.
It's starting to hurt. Starting to think so hard with this shit.
That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Team World calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Checked in for USA. Campazzo, the pass to Pokusevski. Now Wagner. And the basket by Vildoza. Vildoza's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's got
middle rock, man.
touch and feel.
Middle fucking rock, man.
Look easy.
MP, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
That shit, boy.
Here's Vildoza.
That shit, boy.
Wagner
That
passes to
shit, boy.
Vildoza. It's blocked. The try by MP.
Put it back.
From deep.
That shit, boy.
Şengün with the rebound. Team World trails by 15. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Campazzo. That shot off, so USA will take it the other way. MP outside. Up and in.
It's a little pussy.
MP's got 23.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Campazzo covered by
Too little
MP.
pussy.
Missed inside. USA leading by 17.
Look at these hoe ass niggas jam me down, fool. Knife your bitch ass up for playing with me.
Shoots the three. Drains the three-pointer. Got 26.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
I'll fetch
And here in the second quarter, as we approach 4 minutes played, and it's good for two. Here's Suggs. Barnes outside.
Knife his bitch ass up for playing with me.
MP outside. Shoots from
Knife
the
me.
corner.
Fuck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's Wagner missing.
No one to blame on that ball himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it away.
So it's MP making things happen for USA. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm about that nigga having a bad game today, bro. 50%. That nigga ain't never shot no 50%. Nigga ain't never, nigga. 4 from 9 from 3. I mean, I done missed 5 threes.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising
Most
Stars
definitely got to
Challenge.
step it up a little bit. I most definitely got to step it up a little
It certainly
bit.
has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for USA, they've got Mobley. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bay in at the small forward. MP kicks the ball.
Give it to me.
Back to MP. Stewart passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. There's
Step
the
it up.
dribble. A three-pointer is right
Step
on
it
target.
up.
MP's got the first field goal of the second half for USA. MP's gone 5 of 10 from three-point territory. 15 points for him just from long range. Passes to Wagner.
Step
Here's
it
the
up.
pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And it's Wagner missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And that one drops for him.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Wagner. To halt the run. That one off the back.
I see you looking at that ass.
Up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Ball dishes to Mobley. MP outside. And out of bounds.
Oh, man.
And USA making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And T-Wolves taking a change here. Pass to Pokusevski. Wagner with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Phil
Oh, yeah,
Koza.
he got me.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Phil
He got
Koza
me.
got his third basket of the night.
And that's That's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Ball, the bounce pass. MP outside.
Right.
And he buries that one, trimming the rim on the way down. MP's got 31 points. Down low, here's Şengün. And it's tonight.
Last nigga.
Here's MP. Rebound by
Oh, man. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 9 points.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
All you got to do is get open, and the ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Kulusevski. They get the rebound. Passes it to Vildoza. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Tillman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closer. Looking to get it going.
Fuck no.
Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Back to MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And USA will go for a different look here. Heisman's checked in for Stewart. Barnes comes in for Tillman. Edwards, he's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Suggs in for Ball. Team World also making some changes. Diakite's checked in. And it's Achua in for Buck.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to Ball.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness.
Pressure, no
Getting
pressure.
everything he possibly could out of that play.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side.
Pressure, no pressure.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Vildoza, the pass to Diakite. And the basket is good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
MP outside. Now
The fuck was this dribbling about?
Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for USA.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the paint, here's Pokusevski, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical
Give me
by
more.
going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Inside. And Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Edwards. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Comes up empty down low.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
Here's Pokusevski, covered by Barnes. Here's Diakite.
Oh, that is bitch, man.
The shot sends it to the line. That's on James Wiseman. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And here's MP for three. Diakite with the rebound. Good ball movement here by Team World. High, arcing shot. Goes back up. Drops in the layup for two. Diakite's got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
MP outside. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be USA.
Let's stand. Shit.
Here's Weissman. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Hey. Getting it done for USA. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super
So to
excited.
make that ass clap, she don't ignore for high passion, tango yard, G-Wagon, all the road. I put the ice on her cause she got a cold. The inside Coco.
Substitution and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And it's a completely new group for USA. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh,
the inside Coco.
So many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard
That
to
should have been that minute shit pop up.
Campazzo, he's covered by Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Well, he's got to be kicking himself to make that shot. That's money.
Fires from deep. And the basket by Vildoza.
Too much respect shown.
I want to perform even better though.
And so it's Ball who brings
I'll
the
get
ball up
another
for
year
USA.
next year. Next year will be my last year I perform, and I can take advantage of these other little taking advantage of them other little niggas.
MP's got 55.
And this shot is well within MP's wheelhouse. You gotta guard him better than that.
Campazzo, the pass to Pokusevski. Here now, Vildoza. Guarded by Stewart. Pass to Pokusevski. Three off the mark. And there's the pass to Stewart. MP outside. Over to the left wing. His name for code. Tillman passes to MP. Launches a three.
Oh, they're supposed to be. How is these little niggas closing out? They can't be better than the NBA players.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Vildoza. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On the wing, MP. 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Pokusevski. It's hauled in by USA. Stewart's got rebounded with 5 here tonight. MP kicks to Bay. He's looking for MP and finds him. Feeds away. And too long on the shot. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by MP. And they pick up 2.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now USA with it. The drive by MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Despite the foul, MP very composed. That allowed him to finish the and one.
Barnes is checked in for Bay.
Yeah, that's supposed to be heavy this game.
Out to the right wing. Avdia, the pass to Şengün. And that one, good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Vildoza. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. In the corner, it's MP. Here's the 3. Misses the shot. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.
All right, old school.
For our next segment,
Yo,
we'll join live in studio by the one and only You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
All the time.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
You talking about him?
You're nasty ass.
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I get all that. But do you think you can step up your game when it matters the most?
Hey, look, I sure hope so. But it's about all of us doing it together, not just me. And that's honestly where I feel the most confident. You know, we
they keep being disrespectful. I gotta disrespect them back now.
Well, I tell you what, let's hope you don't struggle too much now. Thanks for joining me, MP.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Bert.
Yeah, he don't like me, pussy.
Right.
What you need it for? You wanna win Dallas or something?
Oh, right. Why you wanna know if I'm going far? I'm going to school right here.
Yeah, because I think Figure.
Yeah, you got
what?
When I come back, anyway.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'll get you one more.